Okay, Broly's in slot 7, so I don't get to use his invincibility just yet. I mean, to be fair, before Goku builds up, that friend Vegeta's got 697 in terms of defense and guard. How much damage reduction does Goku have again? He doesn't have the full because he's not in 2 or 3 if we put him in 1. He's got 50. He's got 50. What would I prefer? Would I prefer Vegeta with 697 defense with guard, or would I prefer Goku with type advantage, 50% damage reduction, and 288 defense? What would I prefer? I think Jeets might be the play here, I can't lie. Goku will more than likely super me, but that is going to be his first super attack. It is an 80% raise. I'm just going to do it like this. I feel like we should be good. It's literally the first phase. It's going to be his first super attack. Watch that be the famous last words and Goku just clocks me immediately. But we got to do what we got to do. We got to make the most of the rotations we have. Oh, cool. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. He didn't want to super attack me immediately. So he lets me actually breathe a little bit. Cool. Okay, that paid off. That paid off nicely. Oh yeah, I'll take the super attack now. That's all well and good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right, good stuff. And if you're going to super attack me in slot 2, that's also going to do absolutely no damage, even though you're still building yourself up. So that is all good. Although I am going to be a little bit more wary of Goku now, because I do actually know his numbers, you know. Once he's built up, once he super attacks, because again, that's an 80% attack and defense raise, and he does those twice, guaranteed. Once he's fully built up and he does super attack twice, you're looking at, I think, almost 5 million on the first one. And then the second one, I think you're looking at 6 to 7 mil. So he's doing a ton of damage while having a ton of HP. But just like us, Goku needs to build up as well. So we should, I feel like we should be okay, because this is pretty much the exact team I beat it with, aside from Tech Goku and Vegeta. The team is literally the exact same, aside from these two. I mean, I can't not do this, because the gods literally are perfect for this slot 1. 77% damage reduction guard. SSJ4s have the same, but then we also have the type advantage as well to go with it. We're getting enough ki to also get all the guaranteed additionals for both of them as well. So we're getting all the stacks we need on both year 7 units, which is good. I think with the amount of times Goku and Vegeta should be able to super attack, even though Goku is getting towards the end of him building up. He super attacked me, what, 3 times now? And he's guaranteed to super attack me again, so we're looking at 4. One more super attack and he's fully built up his attack for supering. Yeah, we should be fine. Goku and Vegeta on normal should be good. Again, with the amount of times they can super attack with type advantage, they should be fine. But I want that Gogeta fusion ASAP. Everyone else I want to stack as long as possible. Tech Gogeta I want ASAP, because then we have a scouter going through the team and we can set up accordingly. And then we're just getting some extra damage in while we wait for everyone else to kind of prepare themselves. Prepare yourself, for I'm a Saiyan.
Prepare yourself, monkey.
I don't want to see additional normals. How many times do I have to say this? I've said this in like 4 videos. I don't want to see additional normals. Like, if you're going to get the hidden potential system, I want to see super attacks and nothing else. Nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. Alright, so there's 2, I think. There's the 3rd. The next one's also guaranteed, which is 4. I think the 5th one is hidden potential system. We're cooking right now. We're cooking with fire right now. We have got the pan on the stove. We have high heat. We're getting a nice sear on our meat, on our steak. We're cooking right now. I said we're cooking with fire right now. Cool, you do that, that's fine. 95 damage, get out of here. Absolute weak shit. The type advantage is going to give them a bit of extra damage, especially if they crit along the way, even though I'm not really looking for damage right now. There's one super attack from them. There's the double. I think they should be fine off the double, even though they super attack twice, which, to be fair, the slot 3 unit is always in the worst spot because Goku's already got 2 80% attack and defense raises for the turn. But again, I feel like these two should be fine because they're going to triple, right? Of course they're going to triple. Of course they're going to triple. Why wouldn't they triple? I didn't doubt them. Did you doubt them? No, of course you didn't. Because I didn't. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Cool. Good stuff. Now Broly's here, which is good. We could just leave him in slot 1 to just be Broly. We're slowly cooking with my Vegito. At least we can kind of save orbs for the other two. Which I kind of want to save some of the Fizz orbs for the SSJ4s just to guarantee ourselves all the additionals. Even though we might not be able to give it to them, but why not? Right, this might do a little bit more than I want it to, but it shouldn't do too much. Oh, okay. No, it'll do 76. I would have thought because Goku's fully built up, that actually would do way more damage to us, but I was wrong. Okay, this one surely does more damage, right? Surely. No. Sure, fine. That is literally why I decided to bring Tech Broly as my one and only non-time limit unit, because he bulk. He bulk. Broly is the incredible bulk. Like, it's confirmed right there and then. Broly is the incredible bulk. And then once we transform him, he's going to be doing some solid damage. Sure, he's not going to be putting out numbers crazy like the Year 7 EZAs, Vegito, Gogeta, but like type advantage with like 20 million attack stats, especially once his active is popped. It's a bit extra. Not that we need it, because once Gogeta and Vegito out, and especially the Year 7 EZAs, it's pretty much done. Once we pop all of those, the event's done. If the first run is anything to go by, which, as I said before, this team's pretty much the exact same as that, apart from Broly and Tech Goku and Vegeta, the event's done. Which, even then, I probably have an extra damage dealer in Tech Goku and Vegeta compared to, like, Great 8 Vegeta. That's no shade on my boy. I love my boy. I think his EJ is great, but he was just there to be a slot 1 unit. Whereas Tech Gogeta can do a bit of everything. Right. Cool. Of course, we're not going to transform any of you yet. That would be a waste. God's got 938k defense with type advantage and guard. I'm gonna do this. That way the SSJ4s can get all the ki they need. The sacrifice that had to be made, unfortunately. Double digits. We're gonna get supered. Double digits again. We're gonna get supered. Nope. Double digits again. Okay, Goku's saving the super attack for later on. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. How many attacks are in slot 2? Please be more than 1. I'm not gonna lie, I think we might be cooked. I think we might be cooked. Yeah, there's only 1 attack in slot 2. Goku's guaranteed to super attack twice. He's only super attacked. He hasn't super attacked at all. That means, that means Vegeta's gonna get super attacked in slot 3. I'm not gonna lie, I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I actually think we're dead. He still hasn't super attacked us, which means I think Vegeta's taken a double from him. Unless he isn't guaranteed to super attack you twice, but I think he is. He didn't not super attack me once. We're dead. We're dead. Well, we're back, and I'm not gonna lie, I might have to get the SSJ4s to transform a little bit earlier than I actually want to, just because I need to make sure we survive. I need to make sure we survive. And I don't know if we do that just purely off of 1.2 mil defense. But then also if Goku decides to super attack us later on down the line, I also think we potentially die. So I'd rather avoid that. So as much as I don't want to fuse them just yet, I mean, they are on 2.87 mil, 1.2 mil defense. But I might have to go with the fusion already, just so we have the nullify. We're not going to use that just yet. I'm going to save that for... Okay, there's one literally at the end. I'm not going to lie, right? I've already no-itemed Goku. It's going to have to be done. It's going to have to be done. Even then, I don't know if the item is enough, but it has to be done, and we're going to have to try. I don't mind. I'm trying to secure myself that dub, and if it means using an item, then we're using an item. So be it. So be it. See, the first time I done this, right? The first time I did this, Goku always super attacked me pretty much both times in and around slot 1. Whether that was pre or post super. For some reason, now that I'm doing the mission, Goku wants to super attack me at the very end of the rotation. Which is why I don't want him to super attack me. Like, I can't catch a break right now. Again, I'm hoping the Whis is enough. I need to build up more HP as well so we can get Tech Goku and Vegeta to fuse. Like, that needs to happen. Like, that needs to happen. I kind of wish we actually got rid of one of the super attacks. So that means he's going to miss out on one of the 80% attack and defense raises. So he's only getting one of those. So that actually worked out pretty well for us. So maybe Tech Goku and Vegeta should be good after supering. I mean, they can super a good few times. So maybe that Whis is going to keep us in it. As I said, I don't mind. I've already know how to run this. I don't need to do it again. So if the Whis is going to help us get that dub, then so be it. The Whis is going to help us get that dub. Right, I think the item should help us survive. Can't take the risk. With the amount of damage Goku can possibly do, being fully built up, and with the 80% he gets on super, it's just too much. So sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And they've super attacked about 4 times. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Tech Goku and Vegeta are cooking right now. Again, the main thing I need to do is I need to get some health back so we can get the Tech Gogeta fusion going. And I need that ASAP. Yeah, 25 damage. Cool. That Whis came in clutch. I can't lie. That Whis came in clutch. Okay. This rotation, we're kind of chilling. We're pretty much chilling. And do you know what? While we have the Whis active, I can just let this rotation probably play out the way it is. I mean, Broly's fine. I've seen Broly get super attacked without the boost and an item. Broly's taking just over 100k. See, do you know what? No, I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to take advantage and I'm going to get the stack. I was going to say I could transform them and immediately have Gogeta out, etc., the blues, and go for the damage. But the fact we have a Whis active, I'm going to take advantage of that and I'm going to stack up a bit more on both. I feel like that's a sensible play to do. You know, we might as well make the most of the last turn of the Whis rather than just going straight into the fusion, straight into the transformation. I know we could have already got started and getting the damage rolling, but as I said, since the Whis is active, we might as well just make the most of it for one more turn. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Cool, this isn't going to do anything because we have the Whis active. We're sitting good. We're sitting pretty. Broly's buffed up even more. So that means with the Whis active, with Goku more than likely super attacking us in slot 2 just because there's so many attacks. I mean, he could be an absolute devil and super attack me in slot 3, but he's probably going to super attack me in slot 2. With the stacks from the gods and the Whis and also the final turn of guard and type advantage, that super attack should also not really do any damage to us either, even with the double 80% attack and defense raise. Ah, bro, we don't do additionals. We don't do additional normals around here. It's got to be super attacks. What are we doing? We're slacking. Yeah, there it is. I was going to say, you really going to save it till slot 3? You really going to be a diabolical devil? Cool. I said sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And sometimes that means using items. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. I want my dub. I want my stones. I want my tickets. Your boy has one more multi to do on Diamond Vegeta before I leave him alone and save for saying it. So it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Now, next turn is where we start cooking. Because we're going to get Gogeta out. We're going to get Vegeta out. We're going to use both the active skills. I'm pretty sure we still have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's active skill as well. We're gonna cook next turn. So we should be on track to getting ourselves the dub. Okay, where's everyone up to in terms of... Alright, we don't have Gogeta's, but that's fine. Where are we up to in terms of stats on them two? Not as far as I wanted to be, especially on Vegito, but that's fine. He's still going to do good damage regardless. We've also got the full heal, which is good. Right, let me pop Gogeta's. Let's get that support going. Let's get that rolling. Boom. 40 mil crit. You love to see it. Then we're going to do his active skill. Boom. With the type advantage. And also, you guessed it, crit. We're looking at 30 mil. And then it doesn't really matter where we put everyone else because everything's going to hit Vegito. And we got that full heal, which means next turn, because I see them, it means next turn we get the guaranteed fusion for Tech Goku and Vegeta, which is exactly what we wanted. So this is actually playing out really well. And just think, this is all because we used the Whis. Because we used the Whis, it ended up helping us survive. We've also got our rotations set up the way we want them to. With the support, with the actives fully ready. I said sometimes you got to do what you got to do. 53 mil from SSJ4 Gogeta, even though he missed out on a turn of stacking. Boom. 41 mil crit. We could have actually disabled the super attack as well. We did that his previous turn, so we might have actually been able to do that again. Not that we need to, because it's going to hit Vegito for nothing anyway, but we could have actually disabled it. Just to flex on him, just a bit. Just to show him that Super Saiyan 4 is peak. And better than God. Better than Blue. No, the super attack is still there. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. Boom. 2.7 on the crit. The super attack that's going to hit us for double digits. There we go. That's even more damage ready to go on the crits. The crit counters. I still love this super attack so much. So much. They went so hard on just a Kamehameha. Hold that. Boom. What's that? Another 20 mil crit? Yep. Crit counter. Boom. How much this one hitting for? 4.29. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now let's go Gogeta's turn. The HP's dropping, man. The HP's dropping. Once we got the fusions out, once we got the Year 7s transformed, we're done. I'm sorry, at this point, I don't see us losing. I don't see what beats us. Even if we need to, we still have one more Whis. Like, if we really need to, but why would we need to? I said the damage is rolling right now. Do we have another Gogeta coming next time as well? Or nah? We don't. We don't. Okay, I won't be able to get the support on that rotation, which is jarring, but that's fine. It's not needed. Would have been nice, but not needed. Boom, 4.62 mil crit. There's another one. We hitting 5 yet? This one's up to 5.1. Good stuff. Another crit. Yep, Goku's almost dead. I told you, once the fusions come out, we're done. We're done. Cool, let's get them transformed. We'll leave Broly in slot 1, just because he's better in slot 1. Let's get the blues out as well. Let's pop their active skill. Where's that going to drop Goku down to? 99.4 mil crit. We've got 2 bars left. Just shy of 2 bars left. The blues can't dodge, but that doesn't mean shit. Even Tech Gogeta is going to do more damage. I really wanted to see how Tech Gogeta would have been next to the 10th anniversary Gogeta with the support active, but we didn't manage to line it up, which is a shame because I would have liked to have seen that rotation and just seen how much Tech Gogeta could have popped off with it. Because also they would have linked perfectly, but that's fine. That's fine. That's all good. That's all good. The dub's more important. It's not like we could have held out for it anyway because we're going to do too much damage here. Cool. That's not going to do really any damage to Broly whatsoever. What's it going to do? How much? 100. I mean, 176k, but I'll take that. Still not that much in the grand scheme of things. Boom, hold that. These two can super attack so many times. You know, even if we don't get the win here, we don't quite do enough damage, we still have another turn next turn of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Vegito, and the other Gogeta who still needs to transform and use his active. So no matter what, we win this. No matter what. It might not be this turn. It might be next turn. But no matter what, we win this. We win this. Will Tech Gogeta do enough damage? Will he secure it himself? 28.8 mil. Can you imagine what that would be sitting at if Gogeta's support was active? You're probably looking at like 30 plus mil. Which, I mean, for him, decent. 29.2 mil crit. Yeah, I don't think he's going to do quite enough damage to do it himself. I mean, that's okay. I said the dub's guaranteed. At this point, the dub is guaranteed, which is all I really care about. Right, let's get... Yeah, we can also do that. We can also do Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's active. So, yeah, we're done. We're done. Who's going to finish it? Which Gogeta is going to finish it? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to be the one to finish it. How fitting. My GOAT. My GOAT is going to get us the dub. Bang. 99.99 mil crit. Time limit complete. And there we go, guys. The time limit category mission complete. Remember, you only need 5 time limit category units, which primarily a lot of them are going to be from the 10th anniversary. So this mission's probably one of the easiest ones. And if you have Carnival Tech a la Broly, he's the best unit you can put on this team outside of a few other picks you could take. But you have options. Having that one extra slot to not be a time limit unit, you have options. But let me know how you found it down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great day, and peace.